There are places on this earth that seem to hold stories within their very bones, whispering tales of bygone eras and unexplained mysteries. These are locations where the veil between the known and the unknown feels thin, where legends linger in the air like the scent of ancient forests. They beckon us to explore, to question, and to believe in something more than the ordinary. Scotland is full of such places, steeped in history and folklore. From its rugged coastlines to its towering mountains, the land itself seems to breathe with secrets. But perhaps none is more famous, more enduring than the enigma that lies beneath the surface of Loch Ness. A place shrouded in mist and mystery, it has captured the imagination of the world for generations. It's a vast, dark slash of water, a place of breathtaking beauty and profound depth, both literally and figuratively. The loch stretches for miles, its inky waters reflecting the ever-changing skies above. Sunlight dances on the surface, but below, darkness reigns, concealing secrets that have remained hidden for centuries. It's a place where the imagination runs wild, fueled by the unknown. For centuries, this loch has been home to a story, a legend that has been passed down through generations. We call her Nessie, the Loch Ness monster, a creature of myth and mystery. She has become an icon, a symbol of the unknown that lurks in the depths of our world and our imaginations. Her image is instantly recognizable, a testament to the power of belief and the enduring allure of the unexplained. It's a global phenomenon, a puzzle that has drawn scientists, adventurers, believers and skeptics to its shores, all seeking to unravel the truth behind the legend. Equipped with sonar, underwater cameras and a thirst for discovery, they have scoured the loch for evidence, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. Their efforts have yielded tantalizing clues, but the mystery of Nessie remains unsolved. Is there truly a colossal, unknown animal living in the depths, a relic of a bygone era that has somehow survived the passage of time? Or is it wishful thinking in an increasingly charted world? A collective delusion fueled by folklore and the human desire for the extraordinary? The answer, like the waters of Loch Ness itself, remains elusive, shrouded in mystery and open to interpretation. The legend lives on. The story doesn't begin with grainy photographs. Its roots stretch back to the Dark Ages, to the 7th century life of Saint Columba. In 565 AD, the Irish monk encountered a great water beast and commanded it, "Go no further, go back at once!" Everything changed in 1933. A new road, the A82, gave motorists their first clear view of the loch. When local couple Aldi and John Mackay reported seeing a huge creature, newspapers worldwide picked up the story. The Loch Ness monster was front-page news. Loch Ness is a geological marvel, 23 miles long and plunging to 755 feet deep. It contains more fresh water than all the lakes of England and Wales combined, with plenty of room for large, unknown animals to hide. The water is almost black, stained by peat, making visibility almost zero, just feet below the surface. Highland weather creates strange visual effects. Wind slicks can look like humps. Boat wakes persist for miles. The most iconic piece of evidence, instantly recognizable around the world, was the surgeon's photograph. Published with fanfare in 1934, it seemed to offer undeniable proof of a creature lurking beneath the murky depths. The image depicted what appeared to be an elegant, snake-like head and neck gracefully emerging from the water. For decades, this photograph fueled the legend, captivating imaginations and solidifying the image of Nessie in popular culture. It became the visual cornerstone of the Loch Ness monster mystery, sparking countless expeditions and debates. However, the seemingly irrefutable evidence wouldn't stand the test of time. In 1994, after years of speculation and scrutiny, the truth finally emerged, shattering the illusion. The surgeon's photograph, the cornerstone of the legend, was revealed to be an elaborate hoax. A confession unveiled a carefully constructed scheme involving a toy submarine, some plastic wood and a thirst for revenge against the Daily Mail newspaper. The perpetrators, seeking to settle a score, had successfully fooled the world with their fabricated image. As technology advanced, so did the methods employed to search for Nessie. The 1970s marked a new era of sophisticated searches, moving beyond simple observation and into the realm of scientific investigation. Dr. Robert Rines, a prominent figure in the search, spearheaded these efforts, deploying advanced underwater cameras designed to capture any movement in the loch's dark waters. These cameras were combined with sophisticated sonar systems capable of mapping the underwater terrain and detecting unusual objects or anomalies. The hope was that this combination of visual and acoustic technology would finally provide definitive proof of the monster's existence. The quest continued into the 1980s with even more ambitious undertakings. Operation Deep Scan in 1987 represented a large-scale, coordinated effort to scan the entirety of Loch Ness. 24 boats were meticulously arranged in a precise formation, creating what was described as an acoustic curtain stretching across the loch. This curtain of sonar was designed to detect any large object moving beneath the surface. While the operation did register 3 unexplained contacts, intriguing blips on the sonar screens, they ultimately fell short of providing conclusive proof of a large, unknown creature. The mystery remained unsolved. In the 21st century, the search for Nessie entered the age of genetics. A 2018 environmental DNA study took a novel approach, analyzing water samples from across Loch Ness. The goal was to identify the DNA signatures of any creatures living in the loch. The results were surprising. While the study found no evidence of plesiosaurs, the prehistoric reptiles often associated with the monster legend, nor any DNA from unusually large fish species, it did uncover something unexpected, a very large amount of eel DNA. This abundance of eel DNA sparked a new wave of speculation and a compelling alternative theory. Could the sightings attributed to the Loch Ness monster actually be the result of exceptionally large European eels? These eels, known to inhabit the loch, are capable of growing to impressive sizes. The theory suggests that their serpentine movements near the surface, combined with the distortion of the water, could create the illusion of a much larger, more mysterious creature. While not definitively solving the mystery, this explanation offers a plausible, natural explanation for at least some of the reported sightings, adding another layer to the ongoing debate. Regardless of physical existence, Nessie has become a true cultural icon, as recognizable as tartan, bagpipes and whiskey. Villages like Drumnadrochit have been transformed by the legend. Millions of visitors flock here every year. They take boat tours, visit exhibition centres, supporting thousands of jobs. Nessie is a multi-million-pound monster. The Scottish Government officially recognises Nessie's importance, weaving the legend into Scotland's marketing as a symbol of magic and mystery. Why does the story persist, captivating generations and sparking endless debate? It represents our fundamental need for mystery, for the possibility that our world is not yet fully understood. In an age of scientific advancement and relentless exploration, the Loch Ness Monster serves as a comforting reminder that some corners of our planet, and perhaps our own understanding, remain shrouded in the unknown. It's a testament to the power of wonder, a refusal to accept that everything has been catalogued and explained. The enduring allure of Nessie lies not just in the potential for a real, undiscovered creature, but in the symbolic representation of the unexplored, the unexplained, and the magical. The legend connects us to a more mythic past, when maps were filled with sea serpents and the world felt bigger and more magical. Before the age of GPS and detailed cartography, the edges of maps were adorned with fantastical creatures, a visual representation of the unknown dangers and possibilities that lay beyond the familiar. These sea serpents weren't just artistic flourishes. They were a reflection of humanity's limited understanding of the world and a willingness to embrace the extraordinary. The Loch Ness Monster, in a way, is a modern-day sea serpent, a holdover from a time when the world was full of uncharted territories, and the imagination roamed free. It allows us to tap into that sense of adventure and wonder, even as our world becomes increasingly mapped and measured. The loch itself is a character in this enduring tale. It is so vast and deep, holding more water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined, that you can never say with certainty that nothing is down there. Sonar readings are inconclusive, sightings are fleeting, and the sheer volume of water makes a comprehensive search nearly impossible. That tiny sliver of possibility, that lingering doubt, is all the story needs to survive. It's the space where imagination thrives, where hope takes root, and where the legend of Nessie continues to swim. The loch's mysterious depths mirror the depths of our own curiosity, inviting us to ponder the secrets that lie hidden beneath the surface. The story of Nessie is real, not necessarily in the literal sense, but in its impact on our lives. The hope she inspires is real. The belief that there are still wonders to be discovered, that the world is not entirely predictable. The joy she brings to millions is real. The shared excitement of the search, the thrill of the possibility, and the sense of community that forms around this enduring mystery. It's a story that transcends borders and cultures, uniting people in a shared sense of wonder and a collective desire to believe in something extraordinary. As long as the waters of Loch Ness remain dark and deep, concealing their secrets beneath the surface, the shadow of a long-necked creature will continue to glide through our collective imagination. It's a shadow that represents the unknown, the unexplored, and the enduring power of myth. It's a reminder that even in the most rational of minds, there's still room for a little bit of magic, a little bit of wonder, and a little bit of Nessie. A timeless enigma, a captivating mystery that we hope is never truly solved. For in the solving, we risk losing something far more valuable. Our sense of wonder, our capacity for belief, and our connection to the magic that still lingers in the world. Let the mystery endure, let the legend live on, and let the shadow of Nessie continue to dance in the depths of our imagination.